so that must mean all the X-Men movies as well, by the way.
Yeah, so anyway guys, there's been leaks online saying that someone will play Spider-Man in the MCU after Tom Holland leaves. There's a few bad parts about that theory. Number one,
hopefully they can see for their last movie they should do the Clone Saga.
Aye. Also has links with Craven in it.
That would only make sense in my opinion.
It has links with Craven and the Goblin in it. But yeah, guys, number one, if Tom Holland's going
Number one, I'm talking about Mortal Kombat.
Right, anyway,
I'm joking.
Yeah. Tom Holland's basically going to leave the MCU after the third film. At least that's what people are saying. Over the deal of after Homecoming, well, after Far From Home.
How cool is this?
People are wondering what was going to happen next. Now, if Tom Holland is leaving, then Spider-Man's leaving the MCU and it's come back to Sony right here. Maybe they'll either continue off of Maguire's series, or they'll continue Andrew's. But do you know what I think they'll do? Do you know what I think's weird? They might continue Andrew's series, because see in Spider-Verse, see Peter, he was meant to be voiced by Tobey Maguire, which could have meant that was based off him, and he's dead in that universe. So Andrew, we don't actually know about. Maybe he'll continue off his story with Sinister Six,
the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for
the symbiote and all that.
So that would connect all the Spider-Man movies to the MCU.
But we don't. But we don't actually know if Thingy's dead because it was meant to be vice.
At least there always has to be a Spider-Man in a Marvel.
But guys, one problem. Every Spider-Man... No, here's a fun fact. James Cameron was going to direct a Spider-Man movie, it failed. Another guy was going to direct a Spider-Man movie, it failed. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4, 5 and 6 failed. Andrew Garfield's other 3 failed. And will Tom Holland's fail? We should hope not. We're the first one to get through all of these planned movies.
It's
getting too out of control. They're either keeping one actor or they're keeping the same storyline.
Blame it on some of the fans,
because some fans said they wanted Tobey Maguire back other than Andrew Garfield. But
he's like 40 or something now.
I don't have any leverage.
We're not saying he's old, but he said that Spider-Man 3 was a complete failure because Venom was in it. He wants to keep that maybe for like the 6th movie or something, Carnage.
But isn't Venom like Spider-Man's 2nd most popular villain or something?
I know. I feel bad because Tobey Maguire didn't want him in.
Oh yeah.
But the directors forced him to it, neither did Sam Raimi. He never wanted much Venom in it. So what would actually happen?
The black, to be honest, you have to admit, the black suit was cool.
Aye, it was dope, but the dance scene made me hate the movie at little point. No, but I don't know why they put Venom in. So that's what happened with the Sinister Six.
They're probably like this. What can I do?
They could have just done a giant Sandman.
Aye.
Or like team up with Hydro Man and the Molten Man. Boom! Then you could have created a good movie with Vulture and Mysterio for the 4th, 5th with the Lizard.
Maybe make the 6th. Maybe no pun intended, but make the 6th movie about the Sinister Six.
I was thinking more of Carnage for leaks, but yeah.
That would only make sense. I'm not saying it to be a joke, but it would only make sense.
There were leaks online, but like 7 to 10 weren't leaks, they were just my ideas. But the whole point of this video is, what if Andrew Garfield took on the role of some of the other villains and not just Matthews and Tobey Maguire? It'd be quite interesting because each Spider-Man has their own perspective. One to be a high schooler who actually doesn't care about getting beaten up. Well, I don't actually know because people say that Andrew Garfield really didn't much care about getting beat up by Flash Thompson. I wouldn't want to fight you, Flash. You wouldn't want to fight me neither. But I'm pretty sure he would. Would Flash want to fight himself?
Probably would lose himself.
Oh, this guy's an idiot. I hate this enemy. See the brutes in this game?
Yeah.
Like the biggies.
Hey, will
They're
you
annoying.
be my arch enemy? Psych! I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Of course they do. Not.
Because they don't care about Andrew Garfield at all. It's quite sad actually.
That's just sad.
I know, Andrew Garfield did quite good with like, I don't even know.
Quite good
Can't
at
leave now.
Spider-Man.
People are in trouble.
No, he was good at like... No, they were gonna use Tobey Maguire's suit in like one of the movies. Oh, they're right there. Oh, no, that's not there. Well,
I'll have to get back. I'll have to get back up to 1,000 souls in this game. It will be
so the whole point with this video is to see what villains will go good with Andrew Garfield, or what would their point be. We've already done one with Tobey Maguire and Andrew. Well, no, Tobey Maguire. Basically like Electro.
Always scared to take out the trash.
Should I spend 1,000 coins?
So guys, yeah, let's start off
No.
with...
Do you wanna know what? I'll just spend 1,000. I just want an icon.
So this one's a little bit harder. We're gonna have to change some of the movies up. Here we go. Okay.
Oh,
This one's a
cool
little bit
icon.
confusing. It's Spider-Man 1. What would have happened if the Goblin was in the first movie? It would have changed the storyline up a little bit.
Oh, forge item, what I need.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
To be honest, all my putting 1,000 coins
Anything
down.
you want? Cause she was wrong. Gotta get back to the action.
Actually,
This is
they're all going to be the same. So I'm just going to basically just change them up a little bit. As I've said, the villains that were introduced in the first series of mine, we're going to add the other ones.
That looks awesome. That's like
I'll be back.
Okay.
Right, I'm back. So I remember most of the villains that were in the original series that I was doing, so let's get some other ones.
I'm still talking about technically Marvel here, because Image and Marvel are a crossover, but Spawn's coming out in Mortal Kombat 11 June or July or something, whatever.
So guys, there's quite a lot of villains in this book that I've got that haven't faced Spider-Man for a while. Well, haven't faced them all.
What do you do to get this gun thing in this game?
So scary person.
MK11.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Oh no, what is this? Oh,
Die just then.
one enemy's stuck in a car. Is that normal?
Yeah, totally
Spider-Man
normal.
showed once again.
Yeah.
Can't always sling a web. That'll wake you
What?
up.
So in this series, Spider-Man would face some villains that half of us haven't actually saw. So let's get into it. Right. The Amazing Spider-Man 3. This enemy, well, some people know. I would make it about Swarm.
I'll be back.
Okay. If I haven't even used him in one of my series, nope. Let's check first. Right, I've used Vulture, Lizard, Carnage, Craven, Mysterio, Shot, Electro, Rhino, no, that's the end of that series, so... Pizza! Sorry guys. So the Amazing Spider-Man 3 would basically have him facing Swarm.
That hostage is in a lot of trouble.
So basically, how the moral of the story would go. Peter, well, it's more around summertime.
Guess what? You failed your driver's test.
So what basically would happen is, he just can't be bothered about the city anymore. So what he does, he sees a beehive right next to him, basically throws it at this random guy, doesn't even notice where it goes, and then, honestly, this guy would turn into Swarm, try to defeat Spider-Man, and that would really lead into some weird, like,
Got the hostage out of danger.
thing that no one would even care about enough to even know.
Police report a drop in...
Yeah, so the Amazing Spider-Man 4 would have a villain called the Grey Goblin. So it's basically, oh, why am I always in danger? But I hate that. I don't want to do crime.
Midtown
Boom,
East is the
that's
kind of
what
high-traffic
I
neighborhood
hate
bad
this
guys will
crime
fight
thing.
over.
Wait, is there any way I can get this stupid crime thing? Game. Difficulty. I don't really want.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
No, game, give me a chance. No, no, no. No.
We have a report of an attempt.
So yeah, he recently faced the Grey Goblin in the 14th movie. No, the 4th. Then in the 5th movie, he would face someone called Jack-O-Lantern. So the 5th movie, Jack-O-Lantern. In the 5th movie, no. In the no, how? The 6th movie would have Spider-Side. The 7th would have Spot. The 8th would have. The 8th would have Boomerang. The 9th would have Beetle. The 10th would have fake Mr. and Mrs. Parker. The 11th would have Slide. 12th would have Tarantula. 13th would have Scorcher. 14th would have Speed Demon. 5 went through 8 and 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh no. No, what? No, let me count. I don't know. How many have I done? I got up to 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, the 8th would have Slide. The 9th would have Tarantula. The 10th would have fake Mr. and Mrs. Parker. The 11th would have Speed Demon. The 12th would have Scorcher. 13th would have Spider Slayer. 14th would have Carry On. 15th would have Looter. 16th would have Demogoblin. 17th would have White Dragon. The 18th would have Silvermane. 19th would have... The 19th would have... basically all the villains in this page. So let's count. How many? One. No. One. No, that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, okay, 18, 19, 20, and a couple of those for maybe extras. So yeah guys, that's mostly what I think would happen. So yeah, the third one we'll basically be focusing on would be Swarm. If you've never heard of Swarm, is basically... I don't even know anymore.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! I ain't about to get busted!
No more tricks. Some days you just got it. Always feels good to take out the trash.
The happy faces of residents.
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help.
Right, to make up to 20 we would need 16 and 4. Well, basically, well, I'm sure we'd have enough of it.
You need 16 and 4?
No, because the 1, 2 and 3, well, is that what's confusing? And I try to get ideas, but you can't, because like, you know, other franchises would have that. It's hard. I know. No! I'm in level 2!
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
That joke though. To be honest, Spider-Man has some pretty good jokes
That
when it
was
comes to
fun.
me
Let's do it
sometimes.
again.
Aye.
I was
Does
really
your mom
scared.
ever tell
That
you that
someone
you
might
can be
see me
anything you
fighting
want? I think she was wrong. Cause I heard that through your mic.
She was.
Neighborhood residents, thanks.
It's the only joke that makes sense in my opinion.
Right guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll look more into the villains piece.